B12 deficiencies are more typical than vitamin shortages. Statistics shows that a person in 4 grown-ups handles lack of vitamin B12. In this article we will cover the signs and causes of vitamin B12 shortage, plus you will get a couple of simple pointers on ways to regulate that. Vitamin B12. This vitamin is known as the energy vitamin. Something you have to provide you an energy increase late in the afternoon. Some like it for its ability to bring some result in cardio exercises. Vitamin B12 is likewise thought about as a weight reduction miracle drug, and it is incredibly popular at medical weight loss clinics. It become more than clear that individuals are insane for this vitamin, so clinics and spa provide reduced vitamin B12 injections. These are used on day-to-day deal sites with the hope that you do get a bunch of these immediately. But vitamin B12 does not offer genuine energy by itself. However, if you are diagnosed with megaloblastic anemia, it makes you feel all tired and weak. An abrupt increase in your B12 intake will sure make you seem like you have got the power and all the energy on the planet. This occurs due to the fact that this vitamin has an essential function in the formation of red blood cells. These take oxygen throughout the body. And yes, we require oxygen to endure. It is pure logic. Oxygenated blood fills you up with life and energy. Vitamin B12 is necessary for you. Dr. Mercola says that vitamin B12 carries out various important functions in the body, consisting of secretion of adrenal hormonal agent, circulation, formation of red blood cells, healthy anxious system, correct digestion, iron absorption, metabolism of fat and carbs, nerve growth and development, healthy reproductive system in ladies. Risk groups vulnerable to B12 deficiency. Some foods are packed with healthy portions of vitamin B12, but in some cases this cannot preserve its optimum level in the body. We have covered the most common high-risk groups that ought to think about supplementing with vitamin B12 on a daily basis. Individuals aged 60 and over who do not have sufficient stomach acid, patients identified with autoimmune conditions, such as celiac or Crohn's illness, vegans and vegetarians who do not consume products of animal origin, diabetics on metformin. This medication affects the absorption of vitamin B12. Signs of vitamin B12 deficiency. Failure to keep your eyes open. It is because your blood is not abundant in oxygen, and you do not get the energy your body requires. Feeling numb, tingly and experiencing a pins and needles feeling. This indicated that you are dealing with nerve damage as an outcome of bad vitamin B12 levels. Memory loss is likewise triggered by vitamin B12 deficiency. This uses specifically to young people who are too young to establish age-related dementia. Feeling shaky or dizzy also suggests that your blood does not have enough oxygen. Yellow skin is brought on by red cell deterioration. It tosses out a distinctive yellow pigment when it tears apart. If you do not have vitamin B12, your body is not able to produce strong cells. Smooth tongue is something you get after you lose a couple of papillae bumps. These bumps assist you recognize the taste, and if you are constantly getting a blah impression of your food, you are probably lacking vitamin B12. Feeling anxious and tearful, you are likely to handle vitamin B12 shortage. This vitamin is accountable for the production of happy brain chemicals, serotonin, and dopamine. Optic nerve damage leads to weird vision problems, so you typically get fuzzy or double vision. Test your vitamin levels each time you see shadows in your vision fields, since this is a common symptom of low vitamin B12 levels. Reasons for vitamin B12 shortage. Although it is extremely important, vitamin B12 is one of the most neglected vitamins. The shortage of this vitamin may be triggered by numerous elements, and we provide you some of the most typical. Antacids affect the assimilation of vitamin B12. Think it or not, the body requires sufficient stomach acid to soak up vitamin B12. Nitrous oxide, likewise known as the laughing gas, damages vitamin B12 in the body. The H. pylori germs damages stomach cells that produce the intrinsic aspect. The body is not able to absorb vitamin B12 without his protein. Stomach bypass weight reduction surgery changes the digestion mechanisms, and this might affect the absorption of vitamin B12. If you consume more than 4 cups of coffee each day, you have 15% less vitamin B12 than those who do not drink coffee. Scientists still have actually not discovered why is this so. Dietary sources of vitamin B12. Plants do not need vitamin B12 for their metabolic procedures, and they do not produce this vitamin. This implies that you can get your vitamin B12 from foods of animal origin and strengthened foods. Here are some great examples. Seafood, sardines, salmon, tuna, cod, shrimp, scallops. Meat, beef, pork, chicken, lamb, goat, turkey. Dairy, cow's milk, tough and soft cheese, home cheese, cream cheese, yogurt. Eggs, yolks are loaded with all the vitamins and minerals. Vegan sources, nutritional yeast, strengthened coconut milk, or tempeh. Conclusion. Vitamin B12 is a water-soluble vitamin found in items of animal origin. Although it is quickly available, some individuals cannot absorb it effectively. Do your vitamin checks regularly, and consult your doctor if you feel woozy, weak, or numb. Carefully observe your condition for any modifications and signs.